Oh, how are we doing, peeps? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. I thought a great discussion out there was brought up by OpTic HecZ, who replied to something during the CDL major broadcast that I was actually surprised that he responded to. I imagine OpTic finishing top 8 probably would rub a lot of us the wrong way if we were in HecZ's shoes, and you know, YouTube comments can get a bit out of control, but it was actually a chatter out there pointing out that OpTic Gaming apparently lost in Madrid and lost very early because they were doing too much content, which is a take, all right? When it comes to esports organizations out there and doing content, we're always going to have this back and forth of what is the perfect amount of content and what should an esports team be doing for their players, and thus both of those players and teams be doing for a franchise league or for a game itself. It's a great debate, and HecZ had, I would say, a pretty good response about if OpTic has been doing too much Call of Duty content.
That's some sort of...
I feel like OpTic lost because they were creating content too much, HecZ. Yep.
You're an idiot, monster.
Last year too. Last year too. But if you look, Riley, why don't you widen it up? Okay. You see that? You see this table right here?
He said last year too.
You see this table right here? Here, let me get up so that you can see it, so there's no confusion. You see this one? This one? This one? This one? This one? That one? That one? That one? All of those over there. This one specifically. That one specifically.
Yo, he's flexing right now.
Day number 1. I mean, that was unreal. Ghosty's been meowing. He's been almost a minute and a half.
He said talk to him.
Huh? All those.
Yeah, I got Hector going this morning.
14 years. Out here creating content for the masses.
He said talk to him.
Because no matter how you feel about this, and I can almost understand a little bit where the chatter's coming from, because we had the instance weeks ago we talked about on this channel where Shotzi was like, I'm going to be streaming scrims, all right? I'm not going to be showing some things, and of course, you know, whether it's a webcam off or audio muted here, and it kind of be negating or restricting some of the things he'll be showing in a smart fashion. It was a hot topic because some other pro players, some other teams out there did not want some of those things showcased live on stream for whatever reason, but it was also Shotzi saying, hey, nobody can mimic what we do. And then ironically so, or coincidentally, whatever you want to say it as, unfortunate, OpTic then have one of their worst placings, I guess, besides the last place finish last year, but it was a super team in OpTic that is expected to do very well, defending world champions. They placed top 8, which is poor timing considering what Shotzi had just said.
The purpose behind this is literally just to give the scene something to watch. Put it like this, bro. COD is just fucking dead. No, we can't get 8s. We've only got 8s once the last fucking week. There's nothing to stream. I'm not playing against fucking... Yes, bro. I played ranked yesterday. I literally want to throw up. Like, I just can't play ranked, bro. Like, it's just... I'm playing against cheaters. Like, there's just nothing to stream. So I might as well stream scrims. Like, I know people are going to have opinions of like they're gonna be, oh, this is like bad and this is blah blah blah, but I understand that point of view, but this is how I feel. And then yeah, I mean the team agreed on it, so it's kind of like,
damn, I didn't know we were having heart to hearts today.
fucking Damon. Like, our esport, bro, like ain't no, like nothing's happening, bro. No 8s, no this. There's no content, bro. Like Apex. Our esport isn't enough just for like the majors to fucking, like, we need fucking something, and that could be as little as me starting like this shit. Maybe other teams start doing it as well, which could benefit, you know, this even more. I mean, bro, I would stream fucking POVs of matches. The matches is like, it obviously like matter, but I want this esport to fucking, obviously it's like not down bad, but like, bro, like this year I don't even know what the fuck's been happening, but I swear there's no content to like do anything. So yeah, just know I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna lock the fuck in.
And I don't think that should change the direction of what OpTic is trying to do. If you guys also know what he's alluding to, OpTic has 2, 3, 4 podcasts at any given time. They're always making YouTube content. All of their players are streaming and making YouTube content. Shotzi himself has also really been picking up the content game, and he tweets a lot, and I'm sure that takes up a lot of time too. So compared to other CDL organizations and CDL teams, OpTic does make a lot of content. It is also because OpTic is trying to be a profitable business that can afford and sustain to actually be in the Call of Duty League, which I don't want to get too heated about, and I don't want to go too far into a single comment out there that HecZ did respond to, but the ultimate trump card being, hey, we have titles, we have won world championships, we have won majors, we have won rings together, and we can still do content. So I think that's the ultimate trump card, because They've proven they can do both. Sometimes it can probably be a hindrance, I'm sure, but overall, they have proven that you can do this. And overall, what they have brought to the Call of Duty League and to the genre in general by making content far exceeds if you were to be winning and doing nothing at all with those wins. Do you get me? And I don't mean to call out any individual team out there. Don't get me wrong. They've been having a comeback as of late. But let's say the London Royal Ravens have won as much as OpTic have had, but they haven't done anything with it in terms of making content, a YouTube channel, live streams, podcasts, which they haven't. It would mean nothing, right? Like, so there's got to be a balance in Call of Duty and across all of esports. You have to make content. You also have to win if you want to be in here. And that's why it's such a weird position for OpTic to be in. And I would go into a further deep dive, but I don't want to bore you guys too much. But these kind of topics have always piqued my interest of the survivability of esports and the balance of winning and doing content and having a presence and being able to afford all of that. It's such a weird thing in esports that very few teams have figured out, but OpTic have perfected in Call of Duty. And there are very few teams out there who have a very perfected model in a separate game. If you guys can throw out some examples, I've always used OpTic for Call of Duty. I think FaZe also does a decent job in terms of branding as well. I think G2 have nailed it in League of Legends. And then any other example? There's some French teams who have done a very good job, but it's like they're far and few between the organizations who have really nailed it, and OpTic are one of them. Anyway, enough geeking out. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Until then, cheers to you. Okay, guys? I'm going to go play a really good game. You know what it is? All right, till next time, take care.